They playing in our faces, bro. You get Ukrainians come over here, they get what they want. You get immigrants come over here, they get what they want. And you got people being denied these FEMA applications that you talking about the other day, Charlamagne. Mm-hmm. People being denied, bro. Mm-hmm. But you getting these migrants coming over here, $10,000 food stamps, bro.
How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about a Tampa, Florida resident calling the Breakfast Club and venting his frustrations about the federal government. Now, I've been saying for a long time the federal government sucks. They're really, really bad. I mean, the guy even said, I don't care if it's Democrat, Republican, they're bad. Once you get to the federal level, they're bad. And the Democrats are especially bad, and I don't think anyone can deny it. Go back to 2017, 2018, 2019 under Trump before C-19 hit. How was life for you then? Was there a migrant crisis? Was all these problems and things going on with the world and everything? Was all that happening during that time? How about under the past 3.5 years of the Democrats being in power? Do you see a difference? I do. And I think I'm not alone. And my man right here is most certainly not alone. Now, before I go any further, let's get to the actual clip. This is from the Breakfast Club, very famous, popular, syndicated, quote unquote, urban radio show. Everything will be in the box. But without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
Yo, man, this Tone from Tampa, man.
Tone from Tampa. What's up, brother? How was everything out there?
It's a little like rain right now, heavy wind, but I'm going to just keep it a buck, man. This ain't where it's at, man.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, I'm going to say, y'all right in the middle of it. The eye's hitting Tampa from what the map shows right now.
Man, bro, my heart, bro, is in my ass, bro. I'm scared, man. And then
I gotta pause right here for the copyright. Hopefully they don't give me no copyright on this. Just let me do my reaction. And of course, the full thing will be in the box. I apologize for the interruption. Let's keep on going.
Yeah, we still recovering from Helene. And it's like, bro, I want to get this off my chest, bro. This government is playing in our faces, man. It don't matter if it's Republican or Democrat. They playing in our faces, bro. You get Ukrainians come over here, they get what they want. You get immigrants come over here, they get what they want. And you got people being denied these FEMA applications that you talking about the other day, Charlamagne. Mm-hmm. People being denied, bro. But
now, the applications he's talking about is to get the $750 in emergency assistance or whatever. People are calling. It'd be a single mom on the side of the road trying to find some internet, trying to find a cell phone connection. She gets through and is talking about the application, and it gets denied because of a computer algorithm with no human oversight. But yet you could be a migrant and get a debit card with $5,000 to $10,000 to $20,000 on it. Ukraine get all kind of money. Taiwan get all kind of money. Israel, Lebanon, everybody. Iran gets money even because we gave them the money for the nuclear deal. Everybody gets the money except for Americans.
But you getting these migrants coming over here, $10,000 food stamps, bro. Your goddamn $5,000 cash stipends, man. This shit hurting, bro. We finna get ready to damn near die, bro. A lot of people couldn't afford to evacuate. And this government planning our face, man.
Damn.
I feel for you, bro.
I totally understand.
Imagine you applied for the $700 stipend after Hurricane Helene hit. They deny you for no reason other than, oh, the computer said so. Now here comes Hurricane Milton. You got to evacuate, but you don't have any money because they didn't even help you with the first thing. But you go to the grocery store and the migrant got a debit card with 10 bands on it. What's going on here?
Damn, my brother.
Absolutely.
It don't matter what they is, Democrat, Republican, they all treason, man. They all about money, bro. None of these people care about American people, bro. This hurt, bro. This hurt, bro. People wake up every day just want to live their life, bro. And you got these greedy snakes, man. You got these greedy snakes call themselves government service people, bro. And they don't give a damn, bro. They don't give a damn about the migrants coming over here. They using them too, man. This ain't right, man.
You absolutely.
And these guys can't say anything really. They're just saying, oh, you're right. You're right. This should be a moment to really go in and criticize the government for what they're doing. Okay. It don't matter. You black, white, Puerto Rican, candy stripe. We all can acknowledge that the government is not doing very well right now. It's okay to criticize them. That is your constitutional right. First Amendment, freedom of speech. You can't get locked up for criticizing the government. So why are they so afraid to do so? It's because a lot of their colleagues and higher ups and whatnot frown upon that. This control type of media is why people are shying away from them and coming to YouTube and other social media platforms, because they cannot really say what needs to be said. They cannot be real. They got to support agendas.
Absolutely right, my
Damn, I
brother.
can't wait to come back, man.
Right,
I mean, to hear what he said he can't wait till God come back. He's absolutely 100% right. Because at some point, I don't know who else can help a lot of people other than the Most High.
well, we're praying for you, brother.
Thank y'all, man.
Try to stay as safe as possible,
Yeah,
brother.
man.
And if you're in Tampa, man, if you're in Tampa, listen, y'all, down the country, West Tampa, Apollo Beach, Gibson, Davis Island, St. Pete, Clearwater, man, y'all get out the way, man. Get out the way. Go north, man. I don't care if you got to go to a high school, elementary, whatever, man. Get out the way, please.
All right,
Y'all be blessed, man.
Yeah, do what you can to stay safe, brother. And you know, when it's all said and done, we're going to see what we can do to help relief down there, man.
Absolutely.
But I want people to hear
Absolutely.
exactly how people on the ground feel.
Yeah, that got me almost crying.
That's
Yeah.
everyday working class
That's how he
people
feels.
on the ground. You can't lie.
Now, I agree with Charlamagne here. Okay, Charlamagne, you show flashes of greatness. I appreciate that. What you're saying right here is correct, but I want you to say this on a more consistent basis.
To them.
But that's how he feels, and that's what people have been saying for the longest.
It
Like
just
they
sounds
feel
like he's
away.
preparing to possibly not make it.
That
through
man
the
don't want to
storm.
hear about no statistics. He don't want to hear about no data. He don't want to hear about none of that.
No.
He is on the ground, 10 toes down, real life experience. That's what politicians don't want you to see. Those are the people politicians not talking to.
Those are the people that they need to talk to, and you see how he feels. He feels like, look, I live.
You know who is talking to people like that? You know who does talk to the regular, everyday common man? Donald Trump. That's what a lot of y'all on the left, not you guys watching, that's what a lot of them don't understand. They don't get that. They don't get it.
Live here. I work here. I pay my taxes here, and there is no help.
And he don't care about no Democrat. He don't care about no Republican. He don't care about no Trump. He don't care about no Vice President Kamala Harris. All he care about is surviving.
Him and his.
Now, the issue is people will try to say, oh, it doesn't matter right or left. It does matter right or left, because who's been the one ringing the alarm about the migrants? Who's been the one ringing their alarm about government not being running properly, spending money inappropriately? Who's been ringing the alarm about that? Who put out the actual report that shows just how much we spend on migrants? Okay, look, let's just be clear. Okay, FEMA says they're out of money. Let's go to the articles. I don't want to talk too much more without getting to the articles. Look, Mayorkas warns FEMA doesn't have enough funding to last through hurricane season. Now, he said this is Associated Press. This is a verified source. I'm not making this up. I'll link to it in the box. This came out October the 2nd, okay? Just a few days ago. Not a long time ago. And again, I'll link to it in the box. Now, listen. The whole thing is Congress got to come back to approve the funding, and then and FEMA will have the funding. That's the whole issue. However, why is it even a question about funding it? Why can't it just be done? We just sent Lebanon a bunch of money. Well, like $600 million in humanitarian aid because it just got hit by Israel. But at the same time, we fund Israel and we fund Iraq, Iran, everybody else, Saudi Arabia. We fund the whole situation. We fund both sides. And there's never a question about having money for that. There's never a question about the migrants being funded, getting those magic debit cards with $5,000 and $10,000 on it. But then when it comes to the American people and disaster relief, hey man, your whole family died in that house and it was a mudslide. We can't do nothing for you. But the migrant over there who might be part of a criminal gang from South America, we're going to give them everything that they need. You see what I'm saying? People don't care about the way that the monies get distributed. All they know is that they're having a hard time and the government does not appear to be in their corner the way they are for foreign countries and illegal aliens. You understand? That's the problem. Here's something from New York City. New York City migrant families can make up to $15,000 per year under controversial $53 million prepaid card program. That's February 20th this year. That's just New York City. Watch this. Migrant crisis has U.S. taxpayers on the hook for up to $451 billion U.S. American cold hard cash dollars, according to a House GOP report. This was published last year, November 13th, 23. Now, that number, the $451 billion, that's every year. Every year we spend that. So somehow you got money for this, right? You got money for that, but you don't have money to help the American people. You don't have the resources to help the American people. Okay, it's more people on the ground and locals than anything else, for what I'm hearing. Maybe I'm wrong. But if I am wrong, then I think that it's up to the government to disprove it rather than trying to do fact checking and not really getting to the bottom of the situation. Okay, now I searched this. Alejandro Mayorkas, FEMA out of money. I searched that on YouTube and look what came up right here. So you have this one. Congress got to come back. This one says FEMA is running low on disaster money, but not because funds went to housing. That's KVUE. Okay. And then hold on, the very same thing, the very same look, the exact same title on a different station. So they got the word to put the AstroTurf campaign out there. Hey, everybody said the same thing. Let that be what it is. Let's convince the American people that way. How about we get the president or somebody to come on television and tell us what's going on? Oops, I'm sorry. He's 1,000 years old and can barely speak. Okay. And we knew that about him from the very beginning. And at times like this, we need a guy who is not in that state of mind to be able to reassure the American people. But I'm getting triggered, so I digress. It looks like the government had their priorities set, and it wasn't the American people. But as I close, I want to say this. Shout out to the man who called the Breakfast Club and was very raw with his emotions, very honest. Shout out to you for being vulnerable like that. And I understand your frustration. I understand your pain. You may feel like it's hopeless, left ain't right there against you. But I'm telling you, the conservative side, the Republican side, we are the ones that are saying the same thing you saying. So look into it and see if it makes sense to you. But I agree. Everything you said, I agree. Okay. If everyone else is taken care of, and it's not a matter of, oh, we got to get together and do this and do that. It's just automatically they get the money. Then we should be afforded that same treatment when we're in need, a natural disaster, whatever the case may be. But I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? What's your take on this whole situation with what the man said? Did you understand where he was coming from? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. You guys know where I'm at. I mean, this is what the people are feeling. All right. Now, the news media needs to approach it differently. They try to come from a place of just attacking people that are making false statements. Nah, this is what we're feeling. You need to have people to really address it. You got to be able to improve the morale of the country. Doing what you're doing is only going to be inflammatory and cause division. But whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.